Hey, I recently started using a piece of software that is often used in conjunction with some type of activity that is frowned upon. This might look familiar. I've been playing around with RetroArch, creating some wallpapers for individual consoles. The GameCube one is weird because I'm trying to base these on the menus for each console, but the GameCube menu is just weird. It's like it's its own creature. It is what it is. I don't know. I'm not super happy with it, but I'll play with it. Sad GameCube over here with the freak menu that it only really works on the console itself and does not transfer over to modern hardware display technology very well at all. It's not pretty. The fact that these wallpapers are static, I think, is what ruins the GameCube. That's the problem. If they could be animated, like if you could like make the cube kind of move around and stuff, that would fix a lot of the problems. I think this is probably the best looking one in my opinion. The Wii is also really good. I don't know which one of these I prefer. Like I like how clean the Wii is, but I'm really happy with how true to form the DS one turned out. I think the DS one's about done. Need to work on the logos, like these things right here. This one is like my baseline, because as you can see, the other ones kind of they stick out past the end of the box there. I need to fix that. That's the thing with these wallpapers is that most of the RetroArch wallpapers that you find come in a specific format that I don't think looks very good, but the reason for it is because like by default, like everything is arranged in a specific way on RetroArch. Like you can see like all the icons up here. Like this is always where your highlighted console is. This is where your highlighted game is, and then you've got your rows of games right here. But if you look, the one with the custom Super Mario Sunshine here, the one with the custom logo, the custom logo is shifted off to the left for some reason. There is no explanation for this. I don't know why this is the way that it is. Like RetroArch, I've having been making these wallpapers and stuff. I found these kind of small issues all over the place with the GUI. It's really weird. Like it's like it doesn't want you to customize it very much. So I've just been having to force it. Like if this Super Mario Sunshine logo here was full size, it would be off to the left and huge. Why? Like why would they not just be fit within the bounds of this square where this disc is? Like doesn't make any sense to me because like that's how the logo files are in the RetroArch files, the ones that come with it. But if you want to make your own, you're gonna have some fun, apparently. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, I haven't done an N64 one. The N64 and stuff like that are gonna be interesting because they don't have menus, and I'm basing these off of the console menus. So, like I said, DS I'm super happy with. You can see the screenshots here are not lined up. All of the box art is going to be because I already resized it all to fit within my grid there. Originally, they were a lot bigger and they just didn't fit quite right, like kind of how the screenshots are doing there. But you can see with the Kirby Squeak Squad here, that one is properly formatted. I'm going to have to go into Photoshop and I have to take, say, Yoshi's Island, which I don't frown upon me. I have Yoshi's Island. But yeah, I take Yoshi's Island screenshot and I will layer it over top of Kirby Squeak Squad, which I already resized. I already finagled and found out what the proper size was for that. And so I resize it. I just match the size of the image behind it. And then when I export it, it will be in the proper location on the RetroArch menu, and I will show you that here in just a second. When we load up RetroArch, you can see, is it RetroArch or RetroArch? I don't know. I like saying RetroArch, but you can see if I go down to Yoshi's Island, the screenshot is now in the correct format. That's what it looked like before, that's what it looks like now. I have to do this for every game, but I think it's worth it. I think it looks really cool. I'm very happy with this. I think these are probably the best. These are the best wallpapers, the best looking wallpapers that I've run across. Run across as in I made them. As you can see with the Wii, I've got like the little icon around where that's going to be. Up here, I think this part up here, like this looks like practically official. Like this icon right here in the gray, like that looks so good. I only really have the 3 of these right now. Wii and DS I'm really happy with. GameCube is kind of shit in comparison. But for now, it's just like something that I have been working on for just me and a friend. Yeah, like dynamically resizing and repositioning box art and stuff would have helped a lot. Like being able to do that in RetroArch itself instead of having to go into Photoshop and change everything. But you can't really do that. A bunch of manual fixes to get everything to look this good. Like I still need to, I need to resize all these Wii screenshots, because you can see that this one is the right shape. You can see the blue line all the way around. This one is too short on the bottom. This one is also too short on the bottom. So, yeah, if any of this is interesting to you, and this might be something that you might be interested in having for yourself, just say so, and I'll consider turning it into something that you can find somewhere online. But for now, I just wanted to kind of just show that off. I think it's really neat, and I'm going to be making more of these in the future.